Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Ryan, aka Dead Inside One here. You're getting ready to watch my Nextware video, which I actually recorded quite a while back, but I just got it off the camera today. So this is my first take at the iMovie editing. A lot of you guys know that I have got the MacBook, so it's pretty much amazing. So I hope you guys like it, and let me know what I can do to improve. I'm just playing around with some of the effects and stuff like that. So comment, rate, subscribe, and go watch my movie. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Ryan, aka Dead Inside One here. How's it going? I got a nice little review for you today on a case that I've actually been sitting on for a while now, and I finally, went through the collection today and saw some of the cases that I had in the collection that have been sent to me that I haven't gotten the chance to do a review yet on. So this is one of those. This is going to be the Nextware Polycarbonate case. It's one of the first models. I don't know if they have a new one yet, so you can see there. It's by Nextware. They're a fairly new company, I believe. I haven't seen much from them, actually, and they kind of sent this stuff out to me as a surprise, so they didn't send me any emails or anything like that saying that they were sending me out something. I just kind of showed up. So it says iPhone 3G polycarbonate case, and I'm sorry I don't have the macro set up here. I got it set kind of low down here, so you won't be able to read that perfectly. So if I move it down here, you'll probably be able to see it better. So it says the iPhone 3G polycarbonate case, made from high-quality polycarbonate plastic, protects against dust, scratches, and bumps, easy access to buttons and ports, and RoHS compatible. I don't know exactly what that means. It says it's non-toxic. Maybe you can tell me what RoHS compatible means. Maybe we'll find that out while we're going through here. It says slick new form-fitting design. Screen protector included. I have opened this up and I have used it and I have taken out the screen protector, and I was telling you guys in an earlier video, I don't know which one you guys have seen yet, but in the earlier video I was telling you guys that whenever I get screen shields and cleaning cloths and stuff like that from manufacturers, I have two little baggies and I put the stuff in there. I'm trying to see if I have the baggies over here, but it is kind of far away over there, so I don't want to get up and go deal with that. But I do have the screen protector already taken out of here. So let's go ahead and get straight to the case. It reminds me a lot of the Griffin polycarbonate, the Griffin new form that I just did a review on, so I don't know if you guys have seen that yet, or whichever one I decide to put up first. So we'll go ahead and take it out of here. I did an unboxing on this Nextware stuff a long time ago, and I apologize, Nextware, if you've been looking for this review. I have not gotten to it yet, but here we are right now. So we've got this here. We're going to take it out, and immediately it's an all black case, completely black. There's no button, no color, stripes, patterns, anything like that. The only thing is you got a Nextware logo on the back right there, which is pretty catchy actually. With this put together, it's pretty catchy. I'm surprised that it looks really nice, especially from the distance here. That whole shell piece here, and if you look on the website, I'll try to put a link to in the description of the website that you can go to get this. But it looks like this is only like 15 to 20 bucks new, and it comes with a screen protector and nice packaging and stuff like that. So definitely a cool, nice to see a lot more affordable cases coming out on the market. So let's go ahead and get to it. Let's go ahead and put in the phone and see how it goes. So phone is wiped down, and we'll go ahead and give the case a nice wipe down with the microfiber that I'm using as a background right now. Let's take a look at that, and let's go ahead and slide it in. So let's see how this goes. And it's an extremely loose fit going in there, extremely loose. And there you go. You see, that's the first thing that I'm going to complain about. And let's go ahead and put the bottom piece on before I start complaining. So actually, there might be a little bit more dirt in there. Make sure we get that all out of there. So let's go ahead and put this bottom piece in, and we're just going to slide and click close there. Did you hear that click? So it's locked into place here, so that's cool. So it feels nice. Does not add much bulk at all. I'm actually surprised. It really does not add much bulk. This is pretty much the iPhone in your hand. That is a little thick down here at the bottom, and that's all the bulk that you've got. But if you were wondering what the first thing I'm going to complain about is this chrome bezel is completely exposed all the way around. There's no protection on that chrome bezel whatsoever, and that is bothersome to me. I don't know how well the bezel scratches or anything like that. I gave my explanation of that in my previous video, so check that out. But I really don't know why they didn't cover that up. Maybe it just is flashy that way. But back to what I was saying is it doesn't feel very thick in the hands. It's definitely keeping minimalistic design on here. So I still don't know what that, I still can't figure out what that ROHS compatible means. So maybe does that mean we can dock it? Maybe I'm just being stupid and not thinking of it. But back to this, you know, the Griffin new form that I did, or how, if you've seen that, I'm not going to talk about that anymore because I don't know what videos you guys have seen or which ones I'm putting up first. But this is completely open up here again. The SIM tray is open, and I don't know why manufacturers are doing that. Maybe just for accessibility for people that are never going to take their phone out of the case. They always have accessibility to these things. But I would just prefer it to be left alone and just leave something on there. Just protect that. Not that it really needs protected, but, you know, I like seeing that kind of stuff there. So here we go, back onto the back. The camera hole is actually cut out a little awkward. If you can see, there's more room left over on this side than there is on this side. That's just me being overly picky. You can try to maybe readjust that and it might look a little bit better. But the chrome bezel on the camera hole is also exposed. So I think that was not a design flaw, but something they did purposefully, was to see this bezel be completely in there. So this kind of moves around a bit. It's actually kind of shaky as I'm feeling around. It's kind of sliding, not necessarily sliding out, but it's kind of loose feeling. It's not a tight fitting case by no means. I guess the one plus to having the chrome bezel completely exposed would be you can put just about any screen protector over it, and this case isn't going to bother the screen protector at all because it's not going on there at all. So back to this, you can definitely dock with this. You can just pull this bottom piece out and then you're sitting in there and you're docking. I love being able to dock because I do the dock thing every night. So I love being able to dock your product in there. Definitely cool from the manufacturers that they let you dock it in one piece. It's a lot easier than having to do that. When you slide open, I always talk about this, no interference with your fingers here. No interference there. This is just going to slide over. So actually, if you look here, there's pretty much no lay on the table design. If you set this down, it's so close that I couldn't even tell you if there's going to be any protection there. There's going to be just a little bit, just a hair you can see that it's going to lay up off the table. But, you know, shock protection and lay on the table design, this case is a no-go. I really don't think that if you drop this, I don't feel comfortable with this case protecting it. Maybe from a scratch, but I think that this case would break a lot easier than the iPhone would break. So it seems kind of cheap. I don't know what kind of design work went into it, so I'm not going to tell you that this is a really cheap case, but just compared to maybe some of the other ones that I have, this does seem kind of cheap. So if you're looking for just a regular case that may just protect your iPhone for what you need it to be, just so you have a case on there, prevent it from getting scratches on the back or something like this, then this case may be for you. I mean, the price, you can't go wrong. Apparently it's $20 with a screen protector. So it's definitely cool that, you know, it's affordable in that manner. But yeah, I just wish that they would protect this bezel, maybe put some sliders in here so we're not going directly on the back of the phone trying to get that in there. Tighten it up a little bit, and you'd have a really decent case. I mean, just little work like that can really make a case one of my favorites. So this is going to go back into the collection for maybe a giveaway later on down the road. But for right now, I would check this case out if you're looking for something like this. But if you're considering like an in-case slider or something like that, I would definitely go with that and pay the extra money over something like this. Because this, I just don't feel very confident with this. So anyway, that's been the Nextware Polycarbonate case for the iPhone 3G. Thanks for watching, you guys. As always, comment, rate, subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.